Hello everybody, Bubba the Dog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke. In the last part, we grinded up to level 9, battled Blue, and lost Jasmine, one of our two Rattatas. So we are now left with only Jewel, Joy, and Jordan left. With any luck, this won't start becoming a pattern. Right off the bat, I want to say I'm sorry if my voice sounds strained at all in this episode. It's because earlier today, actually, I had surgery to remove my upper wisdom teeth, and I've recovered far faster than I expected. I think I'm well enough to record some videos, but I will stop if it gets bad or if anything goes wrong, or I don't know. If I feel like I have to stop, I will. So first of all, how many potions do I have? So yeah, I'm on pain medicine right now. I don't think it's anything that's, well, is like performance enhancing or anything, or not enhancing, but find words, sheesh. It's not the kind of thing that'll change my perception or anything like that. I'm not gonna be all addled here, so it should be fine. With like, I have like 10 days or something left before oh, there we go with the stuttering again. Before I have to go back to college, so I wanted to get some recording out of the way, that way I have a couple episodes to upload and such. So yeah, in the last part we defeated Blue for the second time, although at a pretty heavy cost. Now we get to go head off toward Pewter City. Hey, you have Pokemon! Come on, let's battle them! And we got our first not random, but first trainer battle outside of the rival. That's the reason why I switched to Jordan here, is because I want to. First of all, I want to grind Jordan. There's absolutely no reason for me to grind Joy for the gym battle coming up, because if I grind Joy, and if I ever send out Joy against Brock, she's just not going to survive. So if I'm going to send out Joy at all, it's just to buy a turn or something. And I really don't want to do that. I think I had like 6 potions, so between that and a level 14 Charmander, I should be able to handle Brock. No, got after you couldn't hack it. And we got 72 Poke or Pokeyen or whatever the currency is called. I call it Poke because of the or Poke or something. I call it that because of the Mystery Dungeon series. Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna cut out trainer battles that aren't required and aren't important, like where nothing important happens. So all he had was I think 2 Weedles and a Kakuna, so he wasn't a problem at all. Jordan did raise to level 11 during that fight. It may be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. If you insist, kid. He only had two Caterpies, so he was once again not a threat. None of the trainers on this route are particularly hard, and I guess that's a good thing because it's some of the first trainer battles you ever encounter. I don't think it's worth cutting these wild battles here out because they're all so fast. But yeah, I just had my wisdom teeth removed. I'm kind of surprised I recovered as quickly as I did. I had them removed about. It was at 9:30, so that was about. It's 10:46 now. So that was like 13 hours ago, I think. Yeah, if I'm doing the math right. No, wait. Yeah, around 13 hours. So, I kept talking into this trainer battle, so I guess I just won't cut this one. But that's right. I think Jordan's about to learn Metal Claw, so I probably shouldn't cut this one anyway. Making the assumption that he will. I mean, I don't know if he actually will or not. Okay, yeah, he definitely will. So my major strategy for the upcoming gym is, since I failed to catch a Mankey, even though I encountered one, I'm going to do about the only thing I really can do with my team, and just spam Metal Claw and use potions if I ever need to heal. In order to be safe, I'm going to avoid the gym trainer in there, so I'm not going to battle the guy with the Sand Shrew. Just because Sand Shrews aren't weak to Metal Claw. Although, come to think of it, sometimes rock types have such high physical defense that a not very effective move like a fire move would do more damage to them than Metal Claw might. So I might try that out. Showing this battle because you can't skip it. Level 9 Weedle. So yeah, I have an ice pack here with me in case my mouth starts swelling, because that kind of happens when you've just had surgery and all that. I foresee a lot of ramen in my future. Ramen and mashed potatoes, because those are two of the most readily accessible foods I have right now that I can actually eat. Which I guess I'm okay with. I like ramen. This is still these may be new grass area past Viridian Forest, but this is still Route 2. So I've already caught my encounter on Route 2. That was Jasmine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Jasmine. So I can't catch anything else here. Jeez, now that I've started, I don't know what to say. I guess first of all, I'm gonna be talking a little bit less anyway, because it strains my mouth to talk a whole lot. How much money do I have? I have 868. That's only enough for like a few Pokeballs or a few potions or anything. Early on, I find in Nuzlocke like this, early on, money's a real issue. You start off with almost nothing and gain almost nothing from every trainer battle, but after a while, it starts to become just completely negligible. I'm not ready for the gym yet. I'm gonna get Jordan up to level 14, and I might grind Jewel up as well. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and get Joy to level 10, just so she evolves. So I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding here, even though I spent like almost the entirety of the last part grinding. This shouldn't take nearly as long because of our levels. I'm not grinding everyone to level 14. Just just Jordan and maybe Jewel, depending if I decide to stop early or if I decide to keep going. So yeah, I guess I'll see you at the other end of it. Okay everybody, we're back. Joy has risen to level 10, and I think we all know what that means. Fusion and then, but Butterfrees are so useful. They get like a whole bunch of very nice moves. Things like Poison Powder, Slid Powder, Stun Spore, Confusion. I think they might learn Psybeam, though I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't have a list of Butterfree's moves in front of me, but they're so useful. Anyway, I'm dragging this out. Back to grinding. Okay, hello everybody, we're back, and I decided not to grind Jewel past level 10, because, I guess mostly out of impatience, but there's going to be a lot of trainers coming up, and I think it might be best to get some experience off of them as opposed to sitting here and trying to grind painstakingly level 14 and spend another hour grinding. So I kind of want something to get done in this episode, so what do you say we go fight the gym leader? I'm a little worried about this, but between having 7 potions and Metal Claw, I think we should be okay. So long as Brock doesn't get like crits or something. And like I said, I'm going to avoid this guy down here, so let's just going to walk around him. And with that, it's time for our first gym battle. Let me make sure I do in fact have Jordan out front. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Peter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? It's trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Actually, it's not trainer's honor so much as a guy blocking the road down to the east, but whatever, we'll go with that. First up, level 12 Geodude. I have not looked up this guy's movesets in advance. I probably should have. But, oh, that didn't do very much damage at all. Oh, but that's right! Metal Claw does increase attack! Oh, that might work out really well. Dang, it didn't increase the second time. Okay, so here's hoping that his Brock's Onyx can't reduce my health by too much with one shot. I might want to growl just to lower his attack. Man, I think he has a rock tomb, but I'm not sure. Let's play on the safe side. Let's growl first. Oh, I missed anyway. As long as I'm gonna miss the first shot, let's do a second growl, then we'll start attacking. That'd be too bad. That's actually kind of worrying. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use one of our potions, and then we'll start attacking. Critical hit bind. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. Now here's the thing. Most gym leaders have potions, and I think Brock's no exception. I think most gym leaders have 2 potions. The type of potion depends on where the gym is, like what level gym it is. So we may need to drag this out a bit, just because this fight, I mean, because Brock's probably going to start using potions on his Onyx, probably on the next turn. Or he'll just go down. Maybe Brock doesn't have any potions. Huh. That was a lot of experience, though. Nice. We defeated Brock! I took you for granite, and so I lost. As proof of victory, I confer on you this. The official... official? What? The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. We got the Boulder Badge! Yes! Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. No thanks. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. We get some money, actually quite a lot of money, considering that it's just one trainer in this early on. Wait, take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. So we got TM39. I think this is Stone Tomb. Or Rock Tomb, yeah. I don't tend to use TMs very much in these games, unless, like, I have a Pokemon who has a really bad moveset. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn Rock Tomb anyway, no. Unless Jordan can, which I don't think he can. Yeah. So that's it, that's our first gym. Wasn't too hard. It might have been a little bit worse if he had gotten off that first Rock Tomb. So, we got lucky there. Now for the route ahead of Brock's gym, which is far worse than the gym itself. I'm not kidding. The next route is it's actually kind of annoying. It's one of my least favorite parts of the game because there are so many trainers. They all have Pokemon higher level than Brock. So, or maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Hello. Oh, Jeff. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this to you. So here you go. We got the running shoes! No longer will we have to walk back to the Pokemon Center from in the middle of a route. The letter attached, and of course it tells me how to use them. Or no, this is my mom's letter. I kind of assumed that was gonna be the instruction manual that some shoes seem to come with. I don't remember, did I actually stop at the Pokemon Center? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So this next route is actually pretty dangerous. I'm gonna lead with Joy. I'll see if what Pokemon I can battle straight up, but I may need to do a lot of switch grinding here. I know there's at least one Ekans here, which will be nice, because that should be a fairly easy Pokemon for Joy to take care of with Confusion. But for one thing, to the right of me over that little hill, I battled the Skrill too fast for you to really see it. But there's a kid with a Spearow over there, and I am not ready to fight that Spearow. So this thing's gonna have Wing Attack. Let's not risk it. Let's go straight for Jewel. And if I need to switch away from Jewel, then I will. Or sorry, not Wing Attack, Gust. What's your other Pokemon? Another Pidgey. I don't like where I'm currently sitting in terms of health, so let's just switch to Jordan. Pidgeys are kind of annoying to fight because there are like very few moves I think that Pidgeys can learn that they don't get stabbed from because they're normal flying. So their tackle is they get stabbed from tackle and all their flying moves, and I can't think of a move they learn that they don't get stabbed from. You're mean. So yeah, I'm actually gonna run back to the Pokemon Center right now. No point using a potion. Actually, speaking of potions, I just got all the winnings from Brock. It was stupid of me not to do this earlier, but let's go to the Pokemart and buy some stuff with our new cash. I think until we beat maybe the second or third gym leader, we're gonna be short on funds pretty much always. So after that, we'll start having the game's gonna start dropping items in our lap, and we won't need to buy as much. And now, the worst shopping trip known to man. So first things first, let's get 5 more Pokeballs. That's a good portion of my money right there. Get a few, oh, I already got 11 did I already buy potions? Did I come in here and buy potions earlier? Maybe I did. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Let's get some more antidotes. I'll only grab 1. I typically have 3 antidotes on me at any given time, and then eventually I replace them. I get a whole bunch of full heals, but since those aren't available yet, we'll avoid that. And that's that. So let's head back out. Do I still have Jewel out front, or no? It's still Joy. Good. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Did you? I don't recognize you, sir. Unless, actually, will this kid have a name of a... I don't remember the name Colton. Wait, why do you have a level 10 Caterpie, sir? Seriously, you could have a Butterfree right now. I believe Confusion does full damage to bugs. Yeah. Bug types do extra damage against Psychics, but Psychic damage does still do normal damage against Bug types, so... Level 10 Caterpie should be good for some experience anyway. Yeah. Weedle is part poison, so guess what that means? Yeah! I forget what Butterfree's ability is. I might as well go check that right now. I want to say it's either Compound Eyes or Shield Dust or something, but I don't know. The Caterpie. No, during I think it was during grinding or during the gym 1, I thought of something I wanted to say, but I completely forgotten what it was. You beat me again! I don't remember you, kid. Then maybe I fought this guy. I don't recognize the name. I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center again. I forgot to look up the next gym leader's level. I think it's 21. But I don't want to grind too close to that because there's a lot of stuff between now and the next gym leader. Like I still have another rival battle. I have a couple more routes and a couple more encounters. I have the Nugget Bridge, which is gonna be fun. I think you're the guy with the Ekans, right? Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Youngster Ben would like the battle. So I think he has a Rattata and a Ekans, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but that's right. Be very careful here. It just occurred to me. This is a Rattata and it's level 11. The Rattatas like this are what kill me so often. Like this right here. I don't know if level 11, if it knows Hyper Fang at level 11, but I'm very, very sort of tense right now. I don't know if this. Oh, well, yeah. You see that right there? That's why I'm afraid of Rattatas. I'm gonna shift to Charmander or Jordan. Sorry, he has a name. I'm surprised I didn't go for a quick attack. Well, I was going to use Joy to fight the Ekans, but since Joy is too injured, never mind. Let's just go for Emperor. Damn it! Come on! Of course he poisons me. Go to use one of our antidotes. At least antidotes are cheap. So there's that. Actually, wait. I'm a moron. I could have just walked right to the Pokemon Center from where I am. Well, too late now. I'm walking there anyway. Jeez. Yeah, I could have easily made it to the Pokemon Center with that amount of health left. I suppose I'm going to take this time to talk a little bit about how I came across Nuzlocke. Basically, I've never really been a fan of Pokemon. Not in the sense that I dislike the games. I remember as a kid, whenever I could catch the anime, I really liked it. But the thing is that I never really watched a lot of TV, even as a kid. And I never really owned the games. I didn't play a lot of handheld games when I was a kid. So let's go on with this. But more recently, I came across the Nuzlocke challenge first by I think it was on DeviantArt. I found a artist. I think her name is a Petty Artist. I don't remember if that's her DeviantArt name or not. But if you haven't seen a Petty LeafGreen Nuzlocke, check it out. It is still one of my favorite Nuzlockes to this day. She was making comics for her Nuzlocke run, and that's pretty much what introduced me to the whole concept of the Nuzlocke. And then from there, I did some research, found out about the original one, and read that too. Pokemon Hard Mode. And I started trying a couple runs of my own, and found I really liked it. And I think it really gives Pokemon what it needs. Like, it really makes it much easier to connect to your Pokemon as opposed to just seeing them as, oh, let's just chain breed a whole bunch of these, I don't know, Dittos. I don't know what you would chain. I'm not a competitive battler by any stretch of the imagination, but just chain breed everything to get perfect IVs, and then suddenly that one is the perfect one, and all the rest of them just rot away in the box. Yeah. Plus, there's also the fact that, generally in a Pokemon game, there's like sort of like one best team to go about. Maybe not just one, but there are certain Pokemon that you would never think about using. Like, between Spearow and Pidgey, you typically want to go for Pidgey. And I don't think you'd ever really want to use a Doduo or a Dodrio. this part's getting really long, isn't it? I just looked at the time. It's going to be a really long part here. Well, the Nuzlocke challenge solves both of those problems for me. I really like the sense that you get attached to the Pokemon and really makes you feel sort of. I don't want to say it makes you feel like you're really in the world, but after a while you start like sort of thinking off the top of your head, like you start adding personalities to your Pokemon. Like, what would Joy be like? Well, with a name like Joy, it could be a very happy-go-lucky, carefree Butterfree, or it could be, just for the sake of irony, a really angry and bitter, constant. Kind of like Lulu from the. Well, I guess Lulu's not really bitter, just cocky. And that's what I mean, though. You start thinking about this kind of thing when you start making them into characters. Once you start getting this attached to them, they start becoming like real. So that's what I really love about the Nuzlocke challenge, is that it makes you feel really attached to these characters and really anxious about them, because at any moment they could die. So that, and it gives me an excuse to use Pokemon I would never normally use. I first discovered my absolute love for Flygon on a Nuzlocke, and Flygon's remained one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So that's kind of, because I didn't realize when I first did a Nuzlocke of Emerald, I did it mostly blind. It was one of my first Nuzlocks I ever tried. It was like my third attempt. The first two crashed and burned before I even got to finish the first gym. But I had one really lucky run and got really far. I died to Flannery in that run, but I caught a Trapinch, and when the Trapinch evolved into V-Brava, I was curious about where that would go, and overall discovered Flygon, and Flygon's my favorite dragon type in existence. So that's my point. One of the easiest things to do when you're playing a Pokemon game is to fall into the trap of thinking, oh, I like this Pokemon more than this other Pokemon. And really, I like to think of all Pokemon as being really interesting. If I were a trainer in the Pokemon world, I would not be the kind of trainer who'd be like, oh, I want a Dragonite. I don't want any of these other Dragon types. I'd probably actually be the Pokemon who'd take up all those really small Pokemon, the Rattatas, the Zigzagoons, and things like that, and make them cool. And that's the kind of thing that Nuzlocke do. I mean, Rattata is certainly capable of doing some really cool things, and if you're doing a Nuzlocke, there's way more reason to be attached to them. But I'm ranting on here. Holy crap, I'm just sitting here and ranting about this. I really actually meant to end the part a couple minutes ago. So, but with luck here, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and in the next part, we will continue on this route and get a couple more encounters. Look forward to that.